So if you are a web dev, you probably have heard about Shadcn. It's definitely one of the most popular UI libraries out there. And recently, the creator of Shadcn announced they now support charts, which is great because I've been looking for charts in Shadcn for a while now, and it's really amazing they now have first-hand support of that. And it's built on top of Recharts, which is probably the most popular React charting libraries out there. So most people should not have much issues implementing them. So if you go to the Shadcn website, now beside blocks, you can see charts. And here they have some examples what we can do with it. Like, look at this. All of this looks really pretty. The area chart. This is what I have in my own website. And on the sidebar, you have option to change themes. So you have palette, Sapphire, Ruby. You can have an idea how it will look on your side. I think I like the default one better. Alright, so let's try to implement this in our code base. So go to documentation. We'll be using NextJS, but there's a bunch of other options and all of them should work pretty much the same. So let's click on this. We'll have to create a new app, copy this. Here you can define name for our app. Let's call it Shadcn charts. And this should install all the dependencies. Yes, we need source directory. We'll be using app router. No. Alright, the installation is done. So next we have to initialize the project. So let's copy this. We'll be using the default zinc. Sure. Alright, done. Now you have options to customize your fonts and stuff. We'll not need this. Yes, all of them looks fine. Let's see if button works. So copy this. Let's open up this in our code base. Let's try to run it and see if everything is fine. npm run devs. Sorry, I have to use the 20 version. Alright, so it's working, but we don't need all this. So let's get rid of all of this and import the button. Click me. You can see the button is working. So now we can play around with the charts. So let's see, we have chart here. I think it should work pretty much the same. Yeah, we just add charts. Let's open up this new tab. While that installing, let's go to examples, charts, and let's see which one should we implement. I guess this is fine, right? So let's view code. Here you can see the code. I wish I could like scroll and see the details, but it's fine. Let's copy the whole thing. Code base, let's paste this. This will be home. Yeah, we don't have any errors, so hopefully it will work. Let's hit a refresh. We have an error, so we need a default export, right? Because now, yes. So let's say export default const function home. Save. and now you see the whole chart is working. It's pretty cool, right? But now it's taking the whole screen, so we can add some styles to make it look better. We'll wrap all this in a grid and divide them into 3 sections. Grid calls 3. Copy all this, paste this here, refresh. Alright, so now you see it looks better. Let's try to implement another one. How about the pie chart? So same as before, view code, copy. So this time let's try to organize it better. We'll paste this in our components. So let's create a folder called charts, and here we'll have a file called pie chart.tsx. Paste. We'll name this pie chart. Oh, we already have a name for pie chart, so let's rename this pie chart component. And I think we should also put this in a component as well. I should have done this in the very beginning, but whatever. Let's copy this. This one we'll call bar chart.tsx. Paste. We don't need this, and we'll rename this to bar chart component, and this will not be a default export. Now it looks fine. Now in the page, let's remove all this, and here we'll just import all these components. So one will be bar chart component, and another will be pie chart component. Let's save. Hopefully everything should work. Refresh. And you can see the pie chart is also working. Let's put some gap in between so it looks better. Gap 8. 8 is fine. No, sorry. Yeah, looks pretty nice. Pretty simple, right? And you have a bunch of other options as well. Just follow the same method and everything should work. So yeah, hope you guys liked the video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.